Hey folks, Leducium here, and I am relatively awake, seeing how it's 10:50 a.m., and after all, that is the best kind of awake to be. Relative. So, speaking of relativity, we are... I don't know. We are gonna Einstein this bitch and play some more Hearthstone Arena. I don't know what I'm talking about, have no idea where I was going with that, kind of started talking and then had a brain fart. So, I am 6-1. Let's see if we can make it 7-1 by finding ourselves a worthy opponent. Or something. I don't really care. Could be an unworthy opponent, I'll take that. As long as it's not somebody better than me. Anything but that. So, come on. Wheel of Fate, find me a worthy opponent. Oh, come on. Somebody else has got to be playing Hearthstone today. There we go. Orange Reiner. That's great. Okay. Then Mikushu.
You asked for it.
Anyways, we're playing a mage, basically, is what I was getting at. So the young priestess is going to die right away. It's pointless. Not going to play that on turn 1. It's just going to get killed on turn 2. I'm not going to play the raid leader. It's just not great early on. I'll keep the Unbound and the Ascension and see what else I get. Another Unbound and a Fire Elemental. Unbounds are good, oh. I might turn 2 and out Unbound. Alright, so we get a Gnome, which stinks. Not much I can do about it. Do I want to play the Wolf? I kind of do. Not now, but on turn 2. Actually, yes. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is do this and hope for... Well, that works. I was going to hope for a 1/1 totem. And just to take out the Gnome. I mean, he could use his hero ability, but... Alright, well, that stinks. So I'm definitely going to... Ugh. I can't play the Wolf. I can do Fork Lightning. This is good. Good enough. Kill the Gnome, damage that to 1. Then when I play the Wolf, at least it'll be harder to kill. He'll put out another creature, it'll get buffed, I'm sure.
What does the future hold?
Well, that stinks too. Don't want to get that thing too buffed. And unfortunately, I'm down to 1 mana right now, so this really stinks. I don't have anything else I can do. Problem is, if I had played the Wolf, he would have just killed it. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt him. Okay. Unfortunately, I won't be able to kill that with that either. And that's gonna overload me some more. What do I need to do? I'm gonna play this and hope for the best. No, but I can't keep letting that get buffed.
Elements guide me.
So he'll be able to hit me a whole bunch more. This really stinks. Against the mage, it's horrible. But I couldn't let that thing live and let it keep hitting me, so we needed to do that. And now he's going to be able to hit me for 8, which also stinks. And I really need to fix that somehow. Scheist. Okay. Let's do Unbound Elemental. Let's do Fork Lightning. Well, I'm gonna take 2 damage from something, so I might as well hit that with that, hit that with my face. Hope he doesn't have too many fireballs. Because if he has a fireball, I'm dead right now. Basically. Yep. I hate mages. That was a terrible game. So this might be a very quick video. We'll see. Alright, well at least I got up to 6 wins here. That was a really good use of the weaponsmith there. I didn't have a good way of killing him. I didn't want him to keep buffing up the gnome. I guess I should have played the wolf right off the bat and just had to get killed. Would have been better than all that damage that I ended up taking.
Thrall versus Uther.
At least it's not a mage, so let's see what we get. Keep the war axe, keep the abusive sergeant, get rid of the golem and the fire elemental. Okay, this is nice. Cards I can play early on are always good. Let's see what he does for turn 1.
Well met.
Says 1 met and a secret. Well met.
Played.
Okay. What could that secret be? Well, it could be a sacrifice, a noble sacrifice. It could be reduce a minion's health to 1 that gets summoned. Could be a number of things. I'm gonna coin. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna coin into this because on the following turn I'll probably abusive sergeant that thing and hit him for 2. Is what I'll try to do. And then if he puts out a couple of creatures, I could fork lightning. If he puts just that out, that's fine as well.
Reporting for duty.
So now I can abusive sergeant this thing.
Fight, maggot.
Because why not? In fact, yes, let's remove that and see what it is. Noble sacrifice. Well, that's fine. Good to know. Would have been nicer actually if I had used my axe on it, but unfortunately I'm going to lose the abusive sergeant to it. So I think he actually won that exchange overall because of the because of something. Okay, because I had to use a coin, so he did win that. I do have a slight card advantage, which is good, but still. I don't want to give him a card advantage, so I don't want to attack that. If I summon a totem, chances are, if it's a 1/1 totem, that's going to screw me over. War Axe won't help me either. This won't help me either because he'll get 2 cards out of it. So my best bet is to do nothing this turn. I have a 1 in 4 chance of summoning a crappy totem, and I decided to do nothing. Next turn I'll just send in Shield Master. Maybe I should have summoned a totem. Don't Blessing of Kings, please. Okay, good. Would have hated to have had Blessing of Kings there. Alright, do we take the chance that it is a spell power totem? If it is, then Fork Lightning would be awesome. If it's not, then it's not as awesome. No, you know what? Shield Master is better. Because it will kill both the Injured Blade Master and his Acolyte of Pain. I mean, he'll get 1 card out of it, but at least that's all he'll be able to get, hopefully. Unless he has Blessing of Kings. In which case, then that'll suck. Or another way to buff that.
Let me think.
Wheelo, the Paladin. So if he runs both creatures into that, he'll be able to kill it. I'm hoping for 2 for 1 exchange. 2 cards for that 1.
I wonder.
Other card in your hand, so Mountain Giant's not
Move quickly.
quite there.
Not on my
Okay, so he's gonna Argent Protector that. Gets a card out of it, which I knew was gonna happen, and then unfortunately that has to happen, but that's okay. I can live with that. Now, we could play this. We can play this, buff it up, and let's go ahead and remove that. And let's hope for, once again, that he might have to exchange 2 cards for 1. And if he doesn't, then I can buff that up even more with things like Forked Lightning on the following turn. So, works out. Always trying to push better exchange. Alright, unfortunately he gets a weapon, so that's going to stink. Won't kill it completely, but he'll be able to use his summoned minion there. Kill that and hit me for 4. Which obviously is not ideal.
Reporting for duty.
And now I have it's a bit of a mana lock out there. Alright, so I can summon the Knife Juggler and the Raid Leader and hope that it hits the right ones. Or I could use the Silver Moon Guardian, which will live slightly, but not much better. So I think I'm going to do this. Knife Juggler. I think I'm going to Raid Leader. He will be able to remove him. Well, hopefully if the Knife Juggler hits... Nope. Didn't hit what I wanted it to hit. I might as well. You know why? Because I'm going to take the damage anyways. So maybe if he lets the Knife Juggler live, good. If he wants to exchange that for the Raid Leader, fine. Or worst case scenario, I'll Fork Lightning on the following turn. So I'll take another 4 damage, but I will Fork Lightning. So had to happen. But he takes 4 damage, so good. Puts out a Fen Creeper. And anything else? Nope.
Reporting for duty.
And that. Alright, well, I can't quite... I can do this. Hit that for 3. You know what? I'm better off doing this, hitting that. And I can't quite kill the Fen Creeper yet. I can Fork Lightning, but I don't quite want to, because A, it'll cost me a lot of mana, and this way I could possibly play the Mountain Giant. I'll let it live. Or, I mean, I won't do anything. He'll probably Fen Creeper and hit the Raid Leader, most likely. I mean, I would imagine he will. It scares me that he has this many cards, though, which I don't like. But not much I can do about that yet. I'm taking a lot of damage, and he's hitting me directly. I don't know if it's a smart idea for a paladin to try to run an opponent down, but okay.
Squire, attend me.
Now that stinks because obviously puts more creatures out there, but if he leaves my creatures alive, then that's fine with me.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, this'll work. We'll put the Cult Master out there.
Join or die,
We'll
or both.
put this out there too.
Silver Moon shall not
And let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'll get rid of that this turn. I'll get rid of that this turn. I'll get rid of that this turn. And yes, I am taking a lot of damage for this, but I do have good board control. Now, unfortunately, if he has Consecrate... Ah, damn it. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that didn't go well. I took too much damage. And, strategy of running me down actually worked, so I guess that's it. Alright, 6 wins. Let's see what I get. 75, 55, not great. And a pack. Let's open up that pack, see what it is. So just one rare. Paladin Secret, not great. Mark of Nature, Fairy Dragon, I have, I think, enough of those. Perdition Blade, I have plenty of those as well. So, not fantastic, but what can you do? Alright, that's going to be it for this Let's Play, folks. This was kind of a shitty last Let's Play for my Shaman run. and I was doing so well up to this point. I guess I'm not awake enough, but anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this video, or this Let's Play, or my channel in general, please hit like, it helps me out. And hit subscribe as well if you haven't, and you want to get updates whenever I post new videos. As always, thanks for joining me, folks. I'll see you guys next time.